everybody? Welcome to the Bulletproof Podcast, man. Say we back. Hey, I got a special guest with me today, man. This motherfucker here, I'm gonna give her a real queen's introduction. This right here is she's very talented. She has many businesses. She does hair. You see how my shit look? My shit fly in the motherfucker, you feel me? I got the one and only Miss Nina Rose. Y'all make some noise in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Yeah.
This thing here.
Hey, we finna go in today, man. How you feeling, Miss Lady?
I'm good. How are you today?
Hey, man. Hey,
I'm blessed. Can't complain. You know, blessed to be in the land of the living. You know, I'm blessed to be a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing.
It's good to be seen.
You know, it's a blessing to be a blessing. You know?
You feel me?
Yes.
So we finna really just have a good conversation about a wide range of topics. We're gonna get into stuff that she like, and we're gonna get into some other topics as well. So I wrote some stuff down, but for the people that don't know, because you do a lot of health type of stuff and you do hair as well, but can you talk a little bit about how you got into the health game? Because you really put me on some real shit, like as far as like the health working out, the teas that you got and all this type of shit. How did you get it? What was your journey for this? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was introduced to health years ago, but when I got into this business, I was introduced to it by a former associate, and I joined in the business with this person. So once I went to like the first event that we had, I was totally motivated.
You went to an event?
Yeah, I went to like a seminar, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
With the company.
Right.
So, and when I went to the event, I just got, like I say, totally motivated. I started wanting to help like my family members right then and there. Like literally I was on the phone texting my mama, was like, I'm gonna help you get healthy, you know what I'm saying? It's time to make a change in your life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just started like getting more dedicated. I'm a hairstylist, like you said.
Yeah, she's a fool with the hair.
I help people already. I've been a life changer, you know what I'm saying? So we are life changers in the company, but I've been a life changer, you know what I'm saying? I help people in more ways than one.
Right.
You know, my spirit is just, you know, I'm a Virgo, so you know we the earth. The earth is healing. You know? The earth is healing. You know, so I just found to have a passion of helping people change the narrative in their life of those generational curses that they've been living. So
speak on that generational curses. Like what's some of the generational curses that you personally have been through in order for you to go through this whole evolution of what you on right now, this whole journey you going on through?
Mother-daughter rival, sister-brother rival, being the black sheep of the family. You know, being
you was the black sheep?
I am the black sheep, still is.
Why is it?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
Because you a gang.
But, you know, I just broke that curse with my kids. You know, I didn't raise my kids like how I was raised. You know, I'm more attentive when it comes to my kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's the curse that I broke.
Right.
Yeah. So
because your life, you've had a lot of trials and tribulations.
I mean, we all have. We all have.
Yeah.
We all have.
Yeah. So can you speak on that for the young ladies out there, and not just to speak on that, but all the different businesses that you got? Because when I first started, like how me and you really got introduced and like how we really connected, you a hustler, nigga. You get to the bag, nigga. Yeah, nigga. This motherfucker is real deal. This motherfucker told me I got several businesses. So how you get into that?
I'm just a hustler. I've been that way all my life. You know what I'm saying? I just been a hustler. I like money. You know what I'm saying? I like to stay above water.
Right.
I don't like asking people for nothing. So, you know, I just like to stay on mine. I don't care what's over there. I'm worried about what's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, no matter what it look like,
type shit.
You know.
Yeah.
Stop criticizing people who ain't asking you for nothing.
Nah, real shit.
That's what I feel. People be so big on speaking on what a person ain't got, what they ain't doing, but is that person asking you for anything? That's my thing. Or is that person asking you for anything?
Hello. Keep on. Yeah. I like
I'm the lender. I'm the lender and not the borrower.
Yeah. Real PI shit.
You
nigga.
know,
You
so
feel me?
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's just a must that we stay focused,
Yeah.
keep our head clear,
Mm.
and just really know what's going on. You know, I'm 44 years old, y'all. So
Man, look how beautiful she is for 44. You 44 years old? You a bad motherfucker. You a fine motherfucker. Hey, I'm gonna take a drink of that.
oh Lord. Hey, listen, y'all. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And like you said, you work at night. Right? So this is your nighttime. You know what I'm saying? This is my daytime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people live different lives. Y'all can't be expecting people to be out here living on your time.
Exactly. And for 44, may I say that you are a very beautiful woman. You definitely do not look your age. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Like you look like you 32 or 28. You know what I'm saying?
I take 28 for be great.
So with the experience that you have being an older woman, I got a question for you. You ready for this? Now I'm gonna ask some real questions. All right, we finna ask some shit.
Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut, real deal Holyfield, man. How do you feel about dating today? Can I tell them how we met?
Sure.
We met on POF.
We met on POF, but let's clear this shit up right now.
Yeah, let's be gangsters with it. We keeping it real today.
It wasn't like normal, you know.
It wasn't normal, yeah. I will say.
I was trying to get that money from him though. I was like, hey man, you know, hey, you want my time? Do you want my time? He was like, nah, man, I can go to the message.
But
it wasn't like
that. Don't make it seem like I was tricking. I wasn't tricking.
No, hey, did not trick. Let's say that. Yeah. But however, you can decipher people. Let's keep it real. This is raw and uncut. You can decipher people. Everybody not a trick. You know, for real. Just keep it real. You never know where you can network and meet people. That's what he's saying, y'all. But we just keeping it real. Nah, we wasn't doing that. We done started networking. We wasn't on no sexual shit. Like, I didn't come at her like, oh yeah, I want to fuck. No. It wasn't nothing like that. We just shooting the shit, y'all.
I said, hey, beautiful. Man, you two beautiful words. Stay blessed, love. Heart emoji.
You know? But however, though, you just never know where the spirit, how and where it may lead. Right. To meet people to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I just braided this man's hair. He said he booked an appointment. You know, we doing our podcast. This is what you call networking and marketing.
Fellas, you ain't every time you talk to a female don't mean that you gotta fuck. Like bro, just sometimes it be women that God put in your life to where y'all might just be friends and y'all might be cool. I don't look at her like, oh yeah, I'm trying to fuck. I look at her like, man, this is a great business relationship. She brings something to the table and I bring something to the table, and this is something that I want to see what grows into, not on no dating shit, but just on some business shit. How can we get money together? See, you got to spend money in order to get money. When I first talked to her, she was like, man, say I'm about money. I was like, well, shit, what do you provide that will make me want to spend money on? I love supporting black businesses.
Right.
She said she do her. I said, well, shit, what you talking? Shit, I'll come to your house. She said, I'll come to your crib. So, boom, paid her. And then I was like, well, I got a podcast. She was like, oh, man, she hit me with some player code shit. I was like, yeah, I got a podcast, man. After we was talking and stuff, I was like, man, I'd love for you to be on a podcast. She was like, yeah, I get on the podcast. But I'm going to let you know now, I'm going to charge you for this conversation. And you know what? I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I said, man, you know what?
Man, you got to respect it,
You're a real nigga. You heard that real shit? I like, what you charge?
Hey, I don't have time to be out here lollygagging and fagging, man. You know, we just getting big bags and, you know, stacking and macking. No, for real, though. But I'm really out here to show people the value of people's time, man. People's time is valuable. I cannot be out here lollygagging, man. And for y'all out here that's lollygagging, y'all better start getting about something real in your life, man. Understand that while y'all out here not knowing your worth, you're going to let your destiny just skip right over your head. You got to know your worth.
Come on, man.
See, I don't judge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't judge, literally. Yeah. You never know. You have to just have humility out here, pay homage, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
and have integrity in life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Regardless of what you is and how you is and what you're doing. It's
Okay.
about righteousness in this world.
Right.
Period. You can be in your own little world, your own little zone, as long as you ain't out here getting over, trying to scheme and scam
Yeah.
and
same
get this
shit.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
it's
real
ways to do this. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? That's actually a good segue into the first question I want to ask you.
So you asked me about how it was the dating world. We skipped off the subject. We didn't get back
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
topic.
yeah. The dating today. What do you feel about
Dating today.
How do you feel about it? As being an older woman and the shit that you see, and as far as the shit that you expect.
Well, I feel like the
I got some good questions.
The dating today world, I feel like the roles have been reversed. The roles have been reversed.
In what way?
Like, it's more feminine women doing more masculine things, and it's more men doing more womanly things. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me finish. Well, I feel like that's what you call equal opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because the world's supposed to be equal opportunity, right? So what have we been brought up on to think?
As far as dating? I mean, me personally, it's just like a woman playing a traditional role, as far as like, you know, a man to holler at a woman type shit, like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman will allow a man to be a man.
See, this is how I feel. If a man approach me, right, that means you're pursuing me.
Okay.
If you approach me, that means you just pursued me. And then you want to keep pursuing me, right?
Right.
And then you pursue me for about a week or two. Then you try to flip it like I'm supposed to start chasing you. Oh, that's what I don't like what dudes do now. You know what I'm saying? Dudes do that now. They'll start liking a woman or will like a woman.
Yeah.
Get the woman in his presence or whatever.
Yeah.
And then for about a week or two, I'ma say, then next thing you know, that man wants that woman to start pursuing him, like chase him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of each other just pursuing each other and vibing. You know what I'm saying? It's too much of the cat and mouse shit going on in the dating world now. You know?
Well, isn't that what the dating is about? Is the cat and mouse game? Doesn't a woman want to be pursued? And doesn't a man wants to feel like he's being pursued? I feel like y'all should be,
if it's not a magnetic connection where it come together, it shouldn't be nobody chasing nobody. It should be like, especially if you don't really know that person, just like you meet somebody out in public, at a bar, just say anywhere, the club, anywhere.
Okay.
Just say a scene like that, and a man come up to a woman, and he was like, "Man, I want to get to know you." You know what I'm saying? And they take it further than that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So once they take it further, I'm going to say, like I said, the first beginning of week or two, the shit moving fast these days. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
the first week or two.
You fucking in the first couple hours, man.
This shit moving fast these
24 hours
days.
you fucking.
You know, so I ain't really in that dating pool world, though. So let me get that straight. I'm not.
You not like that, though.
No, I'm not in that dating pool world, but I know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? So because I've been pursued by men who have done that. You know.
So you saying that the issue is like when it comes to you dating, dudes will pursue you, but then it gets to a point where they feel like you should pursue them after y'all talking. Is that what I'm kind of?
I have had people do
now,
that.
is this before sex or is this before sex or after sex?
Before.
Because that's the main thing.
Before.
Because if I done beat your back in and you ain't chasing me, I guess I didn't beat your back in.
In my 44 years, it could be after most of the times. Because a nigga will think they can put that dick on you and digmatize you and think that's how it goes. Now this bitch gonna chase me now. But see, I was different. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, but everybody done had their little old heartbreaks in life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done been through something in life where they done got heartbroken by a woman and a man. You know what I'm saying? That's where you learn to what you expect, or I ain't gonna say what you expect, but your standards and what you require in a person. Because that's where you start having boundaries when you start going through things. Shit that you don't want to go through again. So that's where your boundaries come in. That's when you tell a person, you meet a person and you be like, oh, I've been through this, I've been through that, I don't want to go through that again.
Right.
And then you tell them that and they take you right through it again. That means they didn't respect you from the jump.
Right.
Because you already intended to do me like how I just said that I didn't want to be done.
So what does right now at in this stage in your life that you at right now? What do you look for in a man?
Money.
Can you break that down?
Money. You know
Just
why?
money.
Because I'm not in that. You asking me questions that's not going to be relevant to my real lifestyle.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't look for nothing but money in a man. Money.
You ain't no right or wrong.
Money. That's what I look for.
You gotta be rich.
I ain't gonna say you gotta be rich, but you gotta be doing more than what I'm doing. And you know, all that bring shit to the table, you just gotta be doing more than what I'm doing. Right. But I don't look for nothing in a man because I ain't looking for a man.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for a man.
So
I'm looking for a trick.
You looking for a trick? So you looking for a nigga that's just gonna spend money on you? You ain't worried about the. I respect it.
I'm a woman of leisure. That's in my bio on everything social media.
She did say that, y'all.
You know, I'm a woman of leisure.
She keeping it gangster.
And you gotta have what it takes to please her, because this is the thing. A lot of people want me, and that's what they say is a lot of people can want you, but it's better to be valued. Well, I feel like I'm wanted and valued because I don't give this shit up like that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have it, the money, I don't have the honey. Because that's how men want. That's the first thing on their mind.
I mean, so when you say you want a man with money, do you want
I don't want a man with money. I want a man to give me money. I don't even care if you don't have that much money, but if you want my time, you got to pay me.
Like, as far
that's
like,
it.
An example.
I just told you.
So if a nigga wanted, like, if a nigga just met you on the street and just be like, "Hey, what's up, man? You very beautiful."
I'm saying thank you.
No, hold on. Let me give you a situation. A dude met, he said, "Man, you're very beautiful, man. Say, I would love to take you out. I would love to take you out, and I would love to, get to know you better." What would be your response to that?
Well, at first I would ask them what's their intentions.
My intentions is to get to know
you. And your intentions in getting to know me better with doing what? You know what I'm saying? That's what people have to be specific.
I can't read. I'm not a fortune teller.
No, the thing is, it's on your mind right then and there. You want to take me out to do what?
To get to know you.
And do what?
And I might not even want to fuck you if I don't get to know you first.
That's right.
You might not be worthy of my dick.
That's true. That's true.
I got to get to know you to see you ain't crazy for you to bring into my life.
That's right.
So yeah, I want to get to know you first.
Right. But if a woman is not like you said, on that level, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't talking about we're talking about you.
Well, you just said, me personally, I want to know what your intentions are.
My intentions is to get to know you.
And then in the future, what else? What is it?
Well, I can't talk about the future until I get a chance to know you first. That's what a man.
See, I don't give a person that type of time. You see what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you give somebody
that's not what I'm on.
You want to give a human being the type of time to want to get to know you?
That's not what I'm on, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I have friends or whatever, but I'm in a different type of lifestyle. So, I'm not looking for nobody to be my man.
Right.
Yeah,
you ain't looking for this shit.
I'm not looking for a relationship.
She made that very clear when I first started.
So you keep on trying to bring something that's not relevant in my life.
Yeah.
I'm not out looking for a man.
So when you say you want to do with money,
if it come, it come. You said what I look for in a man. You asked me what do I look for in a man. I said money.
Just to give you money, just to be like, hey,
I just told you, like
he ain't even fucking.
Just say, like, for example, if I'm out.
Yeah, give me an example. Yeah.
And I might be at the bar or something, and a man approaches me, because I'm not gonna never approach a man. So I can't even say that I'm looking for nothing in a man, because I don't approach men. Men approach me.
Right.
I don't approach no man. Period. I will tell a handsome man that they look good though. I can see a man in passing, I say, "Oh, I like
like myself."
Whatever. But anyway, I don't have a problem with giving a man a compliment, just like a man give a woman one. But if a man approach me, and it's clear, obviously, you're attracted to me because how I look. That's originally. You're attracted to me because of how I look. Now, if you want to sit there and get to know me a little bit intellectually, that's cool. But initially, where is this leading to? You know what I'm saying?
You all about
initially where is this leading to? So if you want my time,
right, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like a nigga gotta give you like $300-400, be like, hey, I would love to take you out. You would be like, okay, I understand you're gonna pay for the date, but you gonna have to pay me money extra.
Yeah. That's the initial startup.
Does that happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I thought you was in the game before.
I was.
Y'all, this is my first time on the podcast. So it's like, you know.
No, what you're talking about, I've never heard. I'm pretty sure, you know, what you're talking about is real, but I've never, when I say in the game, I'm talking about I was pimping. I had a white girl that I was literally pimping.
Okay, so if you in the game, you should know that that's how it goes.
You being a renegade, and you doing.
That's not a renegade. That's not a renegade.
I mean, independent contract.
That's not a renegade. I'm a woman of leisure.
Yeah.
You know, being a madam and a renegade is two different things.
I'm
a woman with a mind. You know, I'm a woman with a brain. I'm a woman who can teach one and reach one. Right. You know, you have different caliber of women, just like you got different caliber of men.
Right.
Every pimp ain't a real pimp, and every hoe ain't a real hoe. But we back to the subject of what I was saying. I'm not in that dating world. Yeah. I'm in a different lifestyle. Yes, I'm in a different lifestyle, y'all. This is nothing that is a closed thing.
Yeah, and you know what? That's the other thing.
So the dating world to me is lame. To me.
And you know what? That honestly brings up...
Because the shit that don't go right, you know?
Nah, I'm being real. Because what you bringing up is an actual great point. Because everybody has their own mentality and their own goals when it comes to dating. You can't judge people on just because of, oh, this is what I want out of relationships and I want this out of... Like, everybody got their own fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
of course.
I respect the fact that you being so open and honest about what you talking about. That's...
I can only be logical. You know, I look at things from other perspectives though, because I'm not saying I have never done it. I've experienced things. I done been in only 3 relationships in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I done only had 3 relationships in my whole life.
How long were those relationships?
Years at a time. You know what I'm saying? Years at a time. This is the longest I've really been single for the last 8 years when my baby daddy died. You know what I'm saying? And he was a real pimp. You know, so when you get used to a certain way of life or a way of being treated, you don't go backwards. See, I don't go backwards. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just in a different type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't really believe in love like that? Like you don't believe in like the way that...
Yeah, you have to believe in love because people don't
being
understand, but I'd rather have the money.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I believe in love because you gotta love. I ain't gonna say you gotta love, but you have love for certain things and people. You know, I'm not looking for love though. See, that's a lot of people that don't love themselves. See, I love myself. See, I love myself. So I don't look for love, baby, in all the wrong places. I love me.
Nah, real shit.
So,
real shit.
You know, I'm already happy. So when a person come in my life, you got to add to the happiness.
Yeah.
If you don't add to the happiness, that means you taking me out of my element. Yeah. I'm a high vibrational person.
Ooh, okay. So being a woman of leisure, so you're not really into dating. You only into, you know, breaking niggas. I love it.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, no, breaking. Yeah, no, nigga, stand on what you're saying.
Yeah,
you're in the breaking
because it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. Yeah. It's levels to this shit. You got to learn how to, you know, strategize. This shit is strategic. You know,
what's your strategy?
But the thing, I ain't gonna tell you my strategy now. You all in my business now. You ain't paying me enough.
Yeah.
However, the game is to be sold, not told, baby. However, though it's levels to this. Bitches fuck up good shit because they so in it quick. So I got regulars. You understand me? Motherfuckers that been in my life for years that I can just, hey, they love it. They love it. You got men that's happy to be a trick, man. Yeah. You got men that honestly, they like it. You got some men that like it. Honestly, but they know that woman is worthy. That's the same thing with a pimp and a hoe. If that bitch know that nigga worthy, hey man, that bitch gonna get out there and go get it. You understand me? But hey, it goes both ways, man. Know your worth. Yeah. Know your worth. Yeah. All my pimp partners love me, man.
No, real shit.
All my pimp partners love me. They always tell me they don't got no hoe partners. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because I can tell y'all some sides. I can give you some real realities to the game. Yeah. Understand?
And we finna talk off camera about some other things. But look, we're gonna talk about. I only got you for a couple of more minutes.
Right.
I know you. She out here like she. Every time I'm on a mission. You understand me? So I got a couple of topics. So one, I'm gonna start with this one. I want to talk to you about the Keke Palmer shit. Have you? Are you kind of up to date with that? Like,
I seen what happened. I'm really not into.
Because I know,
but I do know what happened.
I know you a woman that stand on your morals and principles. Mm-hmm. But if you could get outside of your body and kind of like understand, like not understand, but just kind of like be like, just just give your opinion about it. Even if you using your.
I feel like that whole situation. What exact part?
Her dressing the way that she was, the way that she was
acting. This the thing.
She just had a baby. She in a relationship with me.
Okay, if she left the house with that on, because I'm pretty sure that she did, got ready at home or wherever they were at. He was there once she got ready. Mm-hmm. If he didn't say anything to her before she left that house, then, hey, you let her walk out like that. Mm-hmm. But if you're confident in yourself, regardless, if you're confident in yourself and secure with your shit,
your man,
you wouldn't
give a fuck.
Worry about her doing anything. Now, for the Usher situation, I feel like that was all fun and games. That's how I feel.
The same way too.
I feel like it was. I feel like it was all fun and game because everybody got money, they having fun. They just living life. Hell, she been knowing Usher way before she knew you. Really? So they grew up together. You know what I'm saying? So people just need to get out of their feelings. If she wasn't doing anything too disrespectful, you not married, Keke. Y'all not married. Y'all just got a baby together. Y'all not married. Really? Hell, Ciara and Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is my cousin. Ciara had on a whole see-through.
Russell Wilson is your cousin?
Yeah, that's my cousin. Wilson Strong, baby. Wilson Strong.
Y'all got the same thighs.
We Cuban. Yeah, we Cuban. Not Russell Wilson, not Ciara, nigga. Russell Wilson. The football
y'all got the same thighs. Y'all got some muscular ass thighs. Nigga.
But anyway, Ciara had on a see-through dress with just the nipples covered up.
She do be wearing.
Saying he was holding up, bitch. I got a bad bitch. Yeah. Russell Wilson don't play that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't see nothing wrong with that whole situation?
I said no. Okay. I just said what I thought. I thought it was all fun and games with it, Usher and her.
I'm gonna be real.
And if the husband, the boyfriend, didn't just initially say something to her about that before she left his presence with that on. Because if she got ready, we don't know that. Yeah. If she got ready in his presence and he didn't say nothing, well, babe, I think that's showing a little too much. She probably would have changed. But if not,
but we don't know. We don't know.
But we don't know that. We don't know that. That's the part we don't know. So people be on the outside looking in with this. I'm different.
I'm different too.
Okay, but
if my bitch, if Keke Palmer was my bitch and she walked out the house like that, that's gonna only run up the numbers.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? We finna get another bag. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we finna run up some shit. A lot of you young niggas today, bro, y'all niggas ain't players. Y'all just not players, bro. Y'all too insecure. You feel like you gotta look over your bitch every fucking 5 fucking minutes. If you gotta look over your bitch every 5 minutes, the bitch wasn't yours to begin with.
Period.
She was never yours. Bro, I'd be damned if I'm with a bitch and I got my girl, my baby mama, whoever, and I gotta look in her phone. Bitch, if I gotta look in your phone, bitch, you was never mine to begin with, bitch. You never, bro. Y'all niggas y'all young people need to get off the dumb shit.
Man, listen.
Y'all gotta get off this dumb shit.
They should have started on the first show of The Simpsons. Because a lot of people claiming they're ism and really isn't. So we're gonna let that be that light on that. But at the end of the day, when it comes to this celebrity talk shit, man, I don't really get too much in that.
Well, I do got one.
But I do be seeing it, and I do be having my unpopular opinion.
Real shit. And I want to do more popular opinions with you. I got another question for you. I got the R.Kelly question.
Okay.
How do you feel? And I'm gonna give you the stage because I know you finna go in because you a R.Kelly fan. I'm thinking that you a R.Kelly fan the way I am.
I like R.Kelly. I love him.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna let you go in.
What you mean?
How do you feel about R.Kelly and all the accusations?
Well,
do you think they doing him wrong? They doing him.
I just feel like people. If you get what you deserve, you get what you deserve. I mean, you get what you deserve. But I blame the parents. I blame the parents of the minors only. I can't speak on adults that was there. Just the minors. That's so-called that was the minors. Because this is what this all about. That's what this is all about. Minors. That's why he's in jail. Sexual assault for minors. So if this wasn't minors, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a different story. He would not be in jail today.
Okay.
He would not. They would have gave him a little bit of time if they were grown women, because women.
I think he'd have been in jail if they was.
I'm saying I said he would have been a little bit of time, not this much time. You know what I'm saying? He would have got some time, but not as much time, because if you do sexual assault to anybody, that's a crime. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing they were talking about were underage. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was talking about with R.Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Underage.
So you think that?
So I blame the parents. I blame the parents.
You blame the parents.
I blame you. Put your child in harm's way if that's the case.
So you think what he's going through is justified, in your opinion?
Not all the way, because he know better too. You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's like
he knew better, but y'all let the child go into the jungle. Y'all put y'all kids in that jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you think
remember that song, girl?
50?
Let me see your body go nah nah. Everybody go nah nah. The way you grinding it, girl, don't stop.
Hey, yeah. So you think it's a 50-50 thing?
It's like, a 50-50.
It's 50.
But let me say this. People do anything for money, y'all. We ain't got long. We about to get out of here. But people do anything for money. Don't ever sell your soul for money. Let me put that out there. Don't ever sell your soul for money, man. I don't care how long it takes to get to the top, man. Just keep pushing, man. Stay in your integrity and stay in your humility. Because people do anything for money. They sell their kids, man. They been doing it. Then they want to blame the person when they don't get no more money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what really happened. They want to blame R.Kelly because he wasn't paying their ass no more. And that's it. I got to go.
All right, so before you go, let people know where they can get all your Instagrams, your businesses, all you promote yourself.
Well, you can hit me up on Diamonds Quality Boutique LLC on Instagram. And on TikTok, Money Love 248.
Money Love 248.
I have YouTube, but I'm getting it together though. Y'all can hit me up on Diamond Red on YouTube.
Hey. This is Nina Rose. We're going to do another podcast. I hope you come back.
I will.
You promise?
Yeah.
I ain't going to pay for the next one.
Yes, you is. Yeah, you can.
Hey, we out there, bitch, right?